Hi guys, this is take 2 for me doing this voiceover, so here's hoping it works. I just am doing a little bit of a journal with me video today. I went out to the town that's about 25 to 30 minutes away from where I live. It's the nearest town. I live way out in the country and this is the closest town to me. My mum and sister invited me to go along with them today. They were heading over there, and so I thought I would go, and I really enjoyed myself, and I thought I would do a little journaling about going over to the little town today. So today I picked up this pamphlet that was about Ekara, which is the town, from the information centre while I was there, and I just cut a piece out of it and stuck it in just to make a little tip in. I also glued down the receipt that I got from the Ekara library because we went to the library today, which was really fun. I hadn't been there because they've just done a whole lot of renovations on it and I hadn't seen what it looked like yet, so that was really cool to pop in there and have a look. So I just stuck down that receipt, and now I'm just sticking down a little square of pattern scrapbook paper that I had just in my drawer of junky bits paper to use up. So I just stuck that on, and a sticker holding some flowers. We actually went to Ekara today because my sister is a flower grower and she just grows the most amazingly beautiful flowers, and she sells bouquets of them in the little town once a week, and so we were going to drop them into the store that sells them for her, and so I thought this was the perfect time to use one of my many stickers that say feel good with flowers that I stuck there on top of that receipt, because this was a day I was actually going to a place to do something with flowers, so it just seemed to really work, and I have a massive roll of those stickers, and so I knew I wanted to use them. So I'm just sticking down some washi on the edge just to add a little more decoration and make, kind of a little bit of a border. It's not really a border, but it just adds something to the edge of the page. I grabbed out my alphabet stickers. I really love alphabet stickers. I really need to get myself some more of them because that pad that I showed you there is one of my few lots of alphabet stickers, and I have been working my way through them. I'm making a title here, and I absolutely love titles in my journal. I think I really want to do a lot more of that. I don't often do it, but I think it just really adds something to the page having a title. I don't know, I kind of liked it, so I'm definitely going to do more of that. The little plus that I've got between the food and the and really for the flowers, I didn't want to write out the whole word and, so I just took the letter X and turned it on its side, and it made kind of like a little plus, and I thought that worked so well, so I'm definitely going to use that idea again if I can, and if it's going to help. So I also have these cute little stickers that have got little pig and bird on them and words and things like that. I think they might be Japanese, but I could be wrong. And I was just sticking some of them down. I stuck down a little cafe, some mugs, the word yummy, and then a little pig that has like a cloud over its head because I have been experiencing some really awful brain fog recently. And so I just decided to stick that down because it really felt like it was very relevant to me. I was trying to decide where to put that little piece of negative on the side of my page as a little tab, but it just wasn't working. So I decided I'd make it into a little cluster tab instead, and that looked way better. You can see I used a bit of lace and a bit of brown wax paper. I was very excited to get that brown wax paper today. My sister gave it to me because she had some scrap leftover pieces she uses it to wrap her bouquets in, and I have been looking for brown wax paper and I didn't know where to get it, and it was always really expensive, and so I was really excited that she gave me all of her cut-offs that she couldn't reuse because they are perfect for me. They are still pretty big pieces, but they're just not big enough to wrap right around a bouquet. So I was really stoked to get those today. I'm just doing some journaling now, filling up the blank spaces with my writing. I just wrote about what we did in Ekara, going to the library, going to the cafe and having lunch. We got a delicious chicken, cranberry and brie pizza to share, and then we all had our own drinks and crepes. I had a crepe that had banana, Nutella and almonds, and oh my goodness, it was so good. I absolutely loved it. It was delicious. I definitely will go there again at some point because it was good. So just writing all about our nice morning together. It was nice to spend time with my mum and my sister. It's always nice spending time with them when we go out and do girls things. It doesn't happen that often, but I love it when we can make that time to do it. It's special. So just finishing off my writing there, and now I'm just doing a little bit of writing about that brain fog and that little pig and what it symbolises. Sorry that you can see my head popping into the screen. I just forget how far in I have to lean sometimes to get that writing done, because it was quite small and at the bottom and I just needed to lean right in. So just writing about that, and then I'm going to do a little bit of doodling up around the top of the page once I've finished my writing, just because I felt like the top part where the title and the beautiful purple flower was just looked a tiny bit bare. And so I just decided to doodle a few little flowers, just really simple little flowers, just around the top part there, just to fill in some of those blank spaces just a little bit. And I actually really like how that turned out. So now I'm just showing you my page, and that's the end of my video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on my next one. Bye!